Hello everyone, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year to you all. How are you all doing today? So my correct people on top Palace Matter 9 we still day. Right now, the one with the riches is about Ooni of Ife, Queen Naomi, and Pastor Jerry Eze. When I know say from day one, Pastor Jerry Eze has been a very good support system throughout this period that everything is going around in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct people, he's not relenting anytime soon. He's not even lagging behind at all. He's still doing what he knows how to do best, to pray for people, and in fact to reach out to people that needed to be reached out to. So Olori Naomi shilekunola is that one good friend that Pastor Jerry Eze has been, reaching out to, looking out for, and have been praying for her from day one. Yes, a lot of people might be like, hey, is Queen Naomi not a prophetess? Why can't she pray for herself? Yes, so she's a prophetess. She can pray for herself. But you cannot just say that, oh, because this person is a pastor, is a reverend, is a priest, is a prophetess or prophet, let me not help him or her in prayer. You need to help that person in prayer anyhow, as little as you can. Yes, always remember them in prayers, all right? Like now that we are talking about Olori Naomi Ooni and the one of Kabiyesi. Don't say that Queen Naomi is a prophetess. Don't say that so many people are praying for her, and because of that you don't have time to say just a moment of prayer for her. No, everybody, we need to pray for people when we remember them. Yes, so there are things where she cannot do for herself that is only God that can do through your prayers. So Pastor Jerry Eze has been that very good friend that has been reaching out to Olori Naomi shilekunola. Yes, he has been, in fact, he has been there for Olori Naomi and the Kabiyesi. Anyway, it's God that brought him their way. So Pastor Jerry Eze already released these prophetic declarations, New Year prophetic declarations towards Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi shilekunola. My correct people, is not a sad one. We really thank God for this prophecy. So yes, so it's what we've been expecting from day one. We've been expecting that they are going to reunite and nobody is going to put them apart. So my correct people, it is coming to an end. Yes, so it is coming into manifestation. Kabiyesi and our dearest Olori Naomi shilekunola, they are coming back together, and nobody go ever do anything to separate them. It's not going to be possible. They are not, in fact, they cannot do that. So according to Pastor Jerry Eze, he already released this prophecy, yes, concerning the palace, that Queen Naomi, that he see them together and nothing is ever going to stop them, that the kind blessing that is going to visit them this 2024, that the world self go hear about it, and people when no love them go envy them, that it go bring much envy towards them, because the kind of blessing, the kind of sort of jackpot, how they say person hit jackpot, that the kind of jackpot, that is jackpot of blessing, where Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi shilekunola go hit 2024, that people when no sabi themselves go like to, they would like to come and see them, they would like to come and jubilate with them, that the whole world will hear about it, that they should keep on praying and keep on working towards the goal to achieve their aim, that it is very difficult, but it is that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. According to him, that what is holding their reunion is not even like one strand of hair. That is something that is just shaking it, just small something that is holding it, and once that is removed, that everything will be settled properly. So according to him, he also told them never to relent in praying. He told them to always fast and pray. Yes, so there was I think sometime last week, he made this prophecy about them praying, about them fasting. He also made it again, according to as we take care that he'd already told them as well that they should continue with their fasting. They should continue with their praying, that they should never relent, that they should never say, oh, I've been praying for a very long time and God is not answering me, let me just stop. No, according to him, they should never, ever try it that way, that let them continue praying. Let them always know that God is God. Let them always know that God will answer them anytime, any day, any minute, any seconds, any hour, that God is there to answer them. All right? One thing I like for sure about Pastor Eze is that he gives this fatherly advice so to Kabiyesi and Olori Naomi. Yes, it doesn't really matter somebody's age or something, or stature or something, or all those things. It doesn't matter. It's the grace of God in that person. Yes, it's the grace that speaks with that person, through that person. All right. So when you look at Pastor Eze, you know that God is speaking through him towards this family. Yes, God is speaking. God is actually directing him on what to say and what not to say to this family, and he has been a very helping hand to them. Did you forget during the time that Prince Tade wanted to celebrate birthday? You know how it was. In fact, it was as if God, that period, so many people were so scared because of the prophecies. We are landing like this, and people were like, what's happen? So many prophecies that was released then, but God made his own. God did that which makes him God. Yes, God came through for them, and God were able to, in fact, God put everything aside. In fact, all the plans of the enemy. And remember, I think a night before the birthday, Pastor Eze also released another prophecy again, telling Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi never to panic, that God they tell and say may tell them that even before they know of the war, that God already fight it for them. Yes, that they should not panic, they should carry on with whatever thing they want to do for their son, that God has fought the war for them in the spiritual realm also. Yeah, so you see, God is awake in their case. God is not asleep. Yes, our God does not sleep, neither does he slumber. So nobody God they sleep or slumber. Yes, that is why, in fact, at this point, if you don't even need that and thank God for everything we do already do for Kabiyesi and Olori Naomi this past 2023, I don't understand. Say be true fan of Olori Naomi. Use that medium as well to thank God for your own life, because God no forget us. So we where they support Olori Naomi, we where they pray for her, we where they appreciate God on her life, on her behalf, and so on and so. God no forsake us. So God did God did marvelous things for us. Yes, so many things that if we start counting, both you and I, if we start counting, they go break, but we no can't finish. How many people na them buy last year? Even some people buy on 31st. E get people where they come back home like this, they can't get accident, 18-seaters bus like this, nobody they remember for there. But you and I, we went everywhere. In fact, we toyed almost everywhere yesterday, and nothing happened to us. Some wanted to eat, and when they put the food in to swallow it, they got choked by the food, and before you know it, PM, some was choked by the water they want to drink, some just fell down and just by. But for you and I, God, in fact, the grace was enough, was sufficient for us. It's not because that we can do it or because we are so perfect or so. No, it's because of his goodness and mercy towards us. Okay, that is the reason why Queen Naomi already released a new year note for everybody where they support her and people who know they support her. God's mercy shall always follow us. Yes, may it be sufficient for us all the days of our life, whether you the supporter or the supporter. Now that grace now ain't go come into you and tell you that what you are doing is not right and what you are doing is right. All right, so my correct people, that's it. So as Pastor Eze already released this prophetic declaration, give Queen Naomi and Olori and Ooni of Ife, we got hope that everything will be fine soon. All right, so if you can help them through the fasting and prayer, we know that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi can do what they were instructed to do. But people out there, the thoughts you have for another person, at times it seems is in vain or so. But no, don't think it that way. God knows that you prayed for them. God knows that you just said, even if you didn't pray, even if you didn't fast, just say, God, please, or make them come back together. God sees your heart. God knows that you prayed for them. All right, so that's it, my correct people. I just saw this alleged information so on top internet, and I've decided to bring it to you. Do what to drop your thoughts or your opinions about it under the comment section. I go see you now for my next upload. Bye bye, thank you, and God bless you. Happy New Year once again. It is 2024, my people. It is 2024. Like yesterday, just like yesterday, we entered 2023. Just like yesterday again, we've entered 2024. It's no longer remaining one full year. They don't cut them something for that full year. So my correct people, I'm gonna see you now for my next upload. Bye bye, thank you, and God bless you.